Thank you so much. We are the Whiskey Farm. We are here to represent Americana music in this Project M competition, a style of music that we believe represents this part of the country, and this town in particular, pretty damn well. We're gonna play a couple songs about this town tonight. This one is about the Forest Hill Cemetery, a couple miles that way. Before Camp Randall was what it is today, it was an internment camp for Confederate soldiers. The Forest Hill Cemetery is the northernmost Confederate rest. That's what this song is about. It's called The Boys of Forest Hill. In 1861, the North's aggression had begun, and every Southern man and boy agreed. Southern troops were looking fine. They'd have them licked by Christmas time. I'll be home to celebrate the deed. By 1862, they'd all learned a thing or two and resigned themselves to what they had in store. So Alabama's finest sons left their farms and picked up guns, said goodbye, headed off to war. Kiss your women hard and slow. Drink one last whiskey from the still. You're heading north and it's time to go. And the boys of Forest Hill. Even though they feared the worst, things went pretty well at first, till they reached the Mississippi shore. There on island number 10, just beyond the river bend, the Union Army met them with full force. The mortars came in fast and hard, word came down from Beauregard, make their final stand at New Madrid. He said the fort could not be lost, fight no matter what the cost. And that's exactly what they did. 20 days and 20 nights, they faced their greatest test of will. And to a man they stayed to fight, the boys of Forest Hill. White flag finally came. They put 900 boys in chains and marched them through Camp Randall's stone gate. Where the winter ground was cold and rough, and there was hardly food enough, nothing for a man to do but wait. And for these sorry volunteers, the months were turning into years. Miles away the war was dragging on. And the news from home was never good. Soon enough they understood that all that they were fighting for was gone. Well, you survived the bullets, boys, but it's the loneliness that kills. All alone so far from home, the boys of Forest Hill. Who wants to hear some bass? jogged through the early morning fog and stumbled on these cemetery stones. There were no flowers on the ground, there were no tributes to be found. The bushes here are wild and overgrown. The names are mostly worn away, nothing much to see today. Their stories never will be known. But this is where they can be found, deep beneath the Yankee ground. The boys who never made it home. Generations come and gone, and they're lying out here still. So if you're there, say a little prayer for the boys of Forest Hill.